below zero when you watch him spray hit the corner. And now I no longer enorm. Used to hoop daily, we thought we was Jordan. He went on a high school, but dropped out of junior. I went on a college, he went on a shooter. He went on a juvie, I went on a tour. Hey, bicycle with the juice in the wheel. If you was a real nigga, we wouldn't have to hit your key. Prove yourself, cause who really cares about what side of block you're reppin'? Yo, we're about to keep it separate. All on some niggas to some weapons. That's why I'm walking like a welcome.
Everyone's favorite Nigerian.
Just pour it on the curb. We blind it like an iPad. See your boys in the herbs. Hey, where the west side at? Shout the thug, shout the nerd. Hey, shout the kids claiming shy right. Know you were born in the bird, boy. West side nigga.
The real life shit.
The real life shit.
The real life shit podcast.
Hey, this that real life shit, nigga.
Yeah. Welcome to the Real Life Shit podcast, hosted by everyone's favorite Nigerian, Ehizoje, aka the Anointed One. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All you gotta do is spell my name right. That's Ehizoje. Again, that's Ehizoje. And go ahead and follow the podcast too. They got their own handle. That's RLS_podcast. Again, that's RLS_podcast. And on today's episode, got a two-time guest. Go ahead and tell people who you is, what you be doing, and why they should follow you.
And what's up, everybody? My name is Maiyah, aka My. My IG is my_too_cute. Yeah, just follow me if you want to.
Welcome back to the podcast. Been a minute since I last saw you. I think the last time I saw you was on the pod. Mm-hmm. Since then, you had a birthday.
I did.
You traveled to France.
I did.
How was France?
Paris
what were you
fun.
doing over there?
So I went out there for a basketball game, for the UCLA basketball game. Shout out to UCLA. They just won a championship. Yes, the Big West Championship. Congrats to them. But I went out there for a game. My best friend's sister plays basketball.
Okay, shout out to her.
Shout out to number 3, London Jones.
Shout out to
Check
London Jones.
Beast. But yeah, we went to Paris. Paris was fun. We were out there for about 4 days, 4 or 5 days.
How's the food?
The food, honestly, was like a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
And you know what? Don't go to Paris thinking that you're going to get pasta and pizza. They'll tell you that this isn't Italy. And you need to go to Italy for that. But their bread, their pastries, their croissants, 10 out of 10.
Fire.
Like, so good. Their Starbucks, they sold pancakes, like waffles, all type of
Crepes.
pastries. Yes. So good. So the food was okay.
What's the nightlife like?
The nightlife was fun. We actually did go out one night, and it was Caribbean night when we went out.
Okay.
So they were playing a lot of like Afro beats, Caribbean music.
Was there black people?
You know what? I ran into somebody from the IE. Shout out to IE. I'm from Riverside.
Big IE. Big Riverside.
Yeah, shout out to us. But I ran into someone from the IE, and he does fashion, and he was out there.
Okay.
And so I was like, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
All the way across the world.
Thanks. That's dope, though. Though. I want to go to France. I want to go to Paris. Mm-hmm. But it's not, like, top of my list.
Really? Why not?
I feel like there's so many other places I want to hit before then. Like, obviously, if an opportunity comes up and I end up there, like, I'm going to enjoy myself. But, yeah, I'm a big foodie. So, and everybody tells me, like, the food over there ain't really up to, ain't up to par.
It's not, but I will say that the food was really fresh. It was good.
Okay.
Like, we didn't feel bloated, and we walked everywhere. Like, they have no rules out there. Like, driving a car, like, they don't even pay attention to the stoplights. Like, you just do whatever you want. But we walked everywhere, and, like, after eating, we didn't feel that, like, heaviness while after eating, you know? No itis. The food was fresh. I had the freshest eggs in the morning. Like, it wasn't bad. I would just say it's different.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no fast food out there. So you got to eat healthy. You're eating bread. You're eating fresh vegetables.
It ain't America.
It's not America.
It's not America.
We did go to McDonald's, though.
All right. So McDonald's, I feel like McDonald's in other countries isn't as bad as the McDonald's here.
It's not. It's not. And actually, I don't even eat McDonald's here, but I ate McDonald's out there.
And they got like specialty items too, right?
They do.
Fire.
They had like cheese fries. I wouldn't say like they're better than In-N-Out, but they weren't nasty. Like, it was okay.
Well, since we're on the topic, let's get into some top fives. Top five countries you live in if you left the United States. Let's say you on the run, right?
On the run is crazy.
And there's no like extradition.
Why I gotta be on the run?
I don't know. You seem like the type to be in trouble, bro. So,
that's crazy.
Let's say you on the run and you're just like, okay, I gotta live somewhere. I gotta hide out. FBI's on my tail. CIA's trying to look for me. What's the top 5 countries that you would want to live in for the rest of your life if you could never come back to the United States?
All right, let's start with Paris.
Okay.
I'll definitely live out there. The police don't give a fuck.
No.
No. My second would be Dubai.
Dubai. Have you ever been to Dubai?
I've never been.
I feel like they got so many rules. I would want to visit Dubai. I don't know if I would want to live in Dubai.
I feel like rules is rules. There's rules everywhere.
They strict though.
How strict?
Like you can't even smoke over there.
You can smoke in your house.
Can you? I don't know.
I mean, what they gonna do? Bust down your door, check to see.
How you gonna get it? Like, how you gonna get it?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I'm sure that there are ways around it. You know, when weed was illegal, there were ways to get it.
True. Would you be able to like cover your head every time you like went out?
Absolutely. Sometimes I don't do my hair. We wear scarves.
Okay, say less. All right. What else?
So number 3 would be Thailand.
Thailand. Okay. Why Thailand?
Just something new. Just being in nature. I know it's very green out there, and a lot of things are done. You know, like there's a lot of manual labor to do everything, and so I think that would be different.
Okay.
I think that would be different. My 4th one would be. Let me see. I would live in Japan.
Japan? All right.
Yes.
That's on my list too.
Yes, I would definitely live in Japan. It just looks so cool. And then my last one would be Greece.
Greece? Okay. Good list.
I heard Greece is actually really fun.
Yeah. Santorini.
Yes.
You know, be outside a little bit.
I heard the food is good out there. The vibes are good out there. It's very beautiful out there from what I see in pictures.
Your list is a lot different from my list.
All right, let's hear it.
There's only one similarity. That's Japan. I really want to go to Japan. Mm-hmm. Definitely would live there. I would also go to Canada. It's right there. Like, I feel like it's pretty. Cultures would be similar enough.
That's a good one.
It's just like, okay, let me chill out in Toronto for a little bit.
That's a good one.
I would live in Jamaica.
Why Jamaica?
Because I want to be around black people. I feel like if I had to like live somewhere like the rest of my life, I want to be around as many black people as possible.
Jamaica over Nigeria.
Nigeria is also on the list.
Okay, he should have started with that.
So I will also live in Nigeria and also Ghana to round out my top 5.
Okay.
So that's my 5. I feel like all those places have immense culture, and I'd be able to, you know, just chill out, have fun, enjoy myself.
That's a good list. Canada is a good one. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, I haven't been to Canada though. I really want to go. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of places I want to go. Story of my life.
Canada is huge though.
It is. My aunt just like moved to Canada, and I had to look up where it was at, and I was just like, damn, that's hikey far. And it's like a big area.
It's huge because like right over from Michigan you can get to Canada, but then also from like Washington, Seattle, you can get to Canada. Like it's huge.
That's why it doesn't make sense when Trump is like, "Oh, we're gonna make it the 51st state." It's just like, bro, Canada is as big as the United States.
How is he gonna do that when he beefing with them?
I don't know, man. Trump is crazy. Trump is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Which goes into the next segment. Y'all know I've been doing this all year. Did Trump do that? And the answer is always yes, that motherfucker did. And I'm just here to update y'all on the shit that Trump be doing.
What does he be doing? Because I can't keep up with him. He hasn't stopped signing bills since he got in office.
He doing a lot.
He's doing a lot. Every day he got something to do.
This past week, he held a Tesla car show at the White House.
Why?
Trump, are you looking to buy or lease today?
Well, I'm going to buy.
And I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets. And number two, because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. And I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people. And I just want people to know that you can't be penalized for being a patriot.
Because Tesla's sales have been going down because everybody's protesting Elon Musk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because obviously Musk had played a major role in getting Trump reelected.
Okay.
I think he, of his own money, spent like $200-300 million. So people are protesting Tesla. There's vandalism. Sales are down. So Trump's trying to do him a solid. Decide to have a car show at the White House.
That makes no sense. Everybody has a Tesla. Why would they need to keep buying more Teslas?
Not everybody has a Tesla. And there's a lot more competition in the market now.
There is literally, you can walk outside and you can count 10 Teslas in 1 minute.
There's a lot of Teslas in Southern California.
There's a lot of Teslas. Who is going out and buying 2 or 3 Teslas?
I would say we're definitely in a bubble where we have a lot of liberals in Southern California. And when Teslas first came out, it was very much hey, this is safe for the environment, this and that. Mm-hmm. So people were buying it. But I wouldn't say that's a nationwide trend. And so their sales are dropping. The stock price is falling a lot. I think they lost every single gain that they had since Trump's been in presidency.
So what? How's Honda doing?
As a stock or as a car company? Because those are two different questions.
You're talking about stocks. Okay.
I'm talking about both. As a stock, obviously it's not as good as Tesla, but Tesla's also kind of built in as an AI company. So it's valued at a lot higher. But as a car company, Honda, I would say, is doing way better than Tesla right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm serious. One other update. Economists are saying that there might be a recession based off of what Trump's been doing with his economic policies.
So explain that to me, because I don't understand politics.
So normally you can't tie recessions to the things that presidents do. It's kind of just sometimes there's a recession, sometimes there's not. But because of
what's a recession?
A recession is when you have 2 quarters back to back of, I want to say, shrinking GDP, something like that. I could be off. Google it. I'll put the definition up here. But so essentially, because Trump's tariffs on Canada, Mexico, China, and now he's threatening tariffs on Europe as well. I don't know if you've seen that, 200% on European wines.
Yeah.
I know you don't like champagne anyway, but 200% tariffs. That's affecting the market. Mm-hmm. Not only is it affecting the market, people are they're less willing to buy.
Right.
So when people are less willing to spend money, that affects also businesses, right? So everything's going down. Prices are going up because of tariffs, and consumer spending is going down. Mm-hmm. So that's going to shrink GDP, right? Also, what you're not supposed to do is say there might be a recession.
You can't say that. Why?
Because then people are going to, you're playing on market fears. And so people are going to be even less willing to spend money. Right? Because they're going to be like, oh, there's a recession. I need to save my money. What did Trump do when they asked if there's going to be a recession? He didn't deny it, but you're supposed to deny it. He was just like, oh.
So you think this is part of his plan, is to raise the tariffs because he wants a recession?
I don't think he wants a recession. I just think he doesn't know what he's doing.
So what do you think the reason is for him raising?
He's going off of this America First policy, where he thinks that if we centralize all of if they reindustrialize America, he thinks that it would be better in the long run for our economy and businesses and people's pockets, essentially. Mm-hmm. Which I guess as base would make sense, except for the fact that we live in a globalized economy.
Okay.
So because we live in a globalized economy, it's cheaper to get certain products from different countries than it is to make it within the United States. not only that, we don't really have the facilities to make certain things, right? Like if we're getting lumber or steel from Canada,
Right.
how long is it going to take for us to have the infrastructure to have that here?
Right. Because I did hear that, like, as far as him with the whole China thing, because everything, all electronics come from China. Everything comes from China.
Yeah.
So it's like an iPhone right now is already what, $1,000?
Yeah.
It's going to be what, $1,200 because he's raising it.
Yeah, it's going to be, things are going to get more expensive. Even cars, like, because cars cross the border multiple times, whether Canada or Mexico, cars are going to raise, like, I think they were saying an estimated like 10 to 12,000, like with certain like auto manufacturers, which is why you put a pause on that shit. But I don't know.
You know what I think that's going to do? I think that's going to drive people who, you know, have small businesses to thrive. You know, like as far as groceries, like right now, eggs are expensive.
Yeah.
It's going to drive us to, you know, support our local farmers markets or, you know, do some gardening, grow your own vegetables, like things that we should be doing. Because honestly, we're spoiled.
I mean, it might help local businesses or it might price them out. Like they might not be able to afford it because what tariffs are pretty much passed down to the consumer. So prices are going to get raised like across the board, even at your local business.
You think so?
I know so.
I don't think so.
No, I'm telling you, this is how it is. Tariff is like it's a tax that's not stated as a tax.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So like naturally, everything's gonna get more expensive. Like you can't import goods and not carry that price.
And not carry the price. Okay, that makes sense.
But I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
That's wild.
Yeah. But that's this week's segment of.
So a recession is coming. Everybody save your money. Honestly, I haven't been to Target. You know, Costco in.
Hold on. Let's clap up for that.
Costco in, Target out. Okay, I haven't been to Target since February 15th.
Target will get you. You walk into Target, walk out like 100 something. I'm like, damn.
Look,
I just wanted some plates.
The thing is with me, because I'm spoiled and I'm lazy, I do online pickup. So I don't even walk around Target.
Yeah,
I
you just park.
I just park and I'll go walk in and get my order. I won't do the drive up. But I always, because I felt like this is me saving money rather than just shopping and just picking up random stuff. But now it's like, it's such an inconvenience for me now, but I support and I'm going to stand on that. So I haven't been to Target. And so I've been walking around CVS and Costco to get my needs and necessities right now.
Shout out Costco.
Shout out Costco. I've been loyal to Costco.
Same. That's my favorite place to go. All right. That was this week's Did Trump Do That? And you know the answer is always, yes, that motherfucker did.
I'm going to fix my jacket.
You good?
I am good.
All right. Let's get into some real weirds.
Why you being weird to me?
Have you seen the Doechii clip?
I didn't.
No, all right. I'm gonna play it right now.
I just learned about Doechii. She's so cute.
Doechii's fire. Doechii's fire. Makes really good music. Big fan of Doechii. So
hair be on point.
I'm not hating when we get into this topic. I'm just gonna talk about what she said.
What did she say?
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer.
Is it close enough?
You want to guess one more time what would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Oh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Like,
but that's
what
not
do you
what I
mean
put.
you don't listen to Michael Jackson? But okay.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me.
All right. You know what's so crazy? I was going to say men.
I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was going to say. So technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
So she says straight males. Straight men specifically.
Straight men specifically very specific. I think all men are red flags.
All right, real or weird. Do you think it's weird or real that she said that straight men are red flags?
I think it's real.
Okay, why you think it's real?
Because all men are red flags.
What makes all men red flags?
What makes all men red flags? I just think, they just. What is it? Let me see.
All right, so let me go into. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
As a straight man myself, who happens to love black women, I'm 100% used to them talking shit on us. That's just what happens. That's it comes with the territory. Y'all gonna talk shit, and I know at the end of the day, y'all don't really mean anything by it. Y'all can't really explain it. y'all just not gonna like us. So I didn't really like when I first seen that clip. I saw it and I kept scrolling. I thought it was just like some regular shit, but took the internet by storm. People were like actually offended by it, which I guess I understand. Like,
I mean, I think just what she's saying is all men are red flags, and because all men cheat.
All men cheat.
All men cheat.
Men and women cheat at like the same rate.
But we're talking about men.
We are talking about men.
And that be the problem. That's a red flag, not listening.
So if I had went on, okay, I'm listening very hard actually. So if I went on like, I don't know anything. Let's say on this, I was just like, all straight women are red flags.
Well, then
I wouldn't sound crazy.
You would need to explain why are straight women red flags and not.
They would start calling me sexual slurs if I said that on this podcast.
Yeah, I don't know what she meant by like straight men, because let's include all of them. Gay men cheat too.
Look,
let's include everybody. Let's not be biased, but as far as gender,
I think it's real in the aspect that women are going to talk shit on men all the time. Like, it comes with the territory. You should be used to it by now if you like women.
Men talk shit on women all the time. Y'all talk about our bodies. Y'all talk about
not true.
The fact that we don't pay for nothing.
We be hyping y'all up. And some of y'all pay for things.
Who hyping who up?
The men hype women up all the time.
No, they don't.
We be putting y'all on the pedestal. What are you talking about?
No, y'all don't. That's why we feel like y'all are red flags.
That's crazy.
It's like a woman, when she's not with a man, she is like thriving. She's buying houses. She got 3 new jobs. When she's with a man.
We be holding y'all back?
Yes, absolutely. Just red flag. Just alone, just being a man is a red flag.
Y'all should just date women then. Like, why do y'all date men then?
I mean, the women, they're not as bad.
Okay.
But they're bad too. Because emotions, it's too many emotions.
Everyone's a red flag. Everybody.
I think men are red flags. I don't think women are red flags. First of all, you came from a woman. Woman, we have a right to be how we are, you know? Men are red flags. What can you do?
What do you mean you have a right to? So you have a right to be a red flag because you?
No, we have just like the right to like, we act the way we act because we are women. Like we get that pass. Y'all don't get that pass.
Why not? Wait. Why do y'all get a pass to be bad people?
We're not bad people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like a woman is a woman, and a woman is above all. Really.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah. So I think saying a woman is a red flag. What is a red flag about a woman?
I don't think women are red flags, but if I did say it, I would get a lot more backlash than Doechii got.
I mean, what were people saying about it? About what she said?
I couldn't tell you. I just know it was negative.
I think being specific about straight men, because you know how everyone's sensitive these days when it comes to their sexuality. So it's like, I think saying that is the reason they're upset, but no one's going to deny that men are not red flags.
Okay. Is what it is. All right, next one. Real or weird?
Why you being weird to me?
I sent you this. Nelly. He was on Drink Champs. Had some things to say about the differences in raising his sons versus his daughters as they get older, once they become adults. So let's listen real quick.
Because I told my daughter, yeah, baby, don't worry about it. You can always come home. You always got a room. My son, he can come home, but he get the couch. Eventually, he got to get the fuck out. He got to. He a man. You got to go. You can always come home, and sometimes it may not. When shit don't work out, I ain't knocking that because you got to get back up on your feet. You know what I'm saying? But just know, nigga, this is temporary. You know?
Real weird.
Weird AF.
All right, what's weird about it?
I think it's weird to tell your son, you know, he can come home, but he can't even sleep in a bed. Like, I get it. You want to teach your son. Yeah, like, he got to be on the couch. Like, he could go to his friend's house and be on the couch. Like, if you going to help. Don't half-ass help. Okay. You know, like, that's weird to say.
Yeah.
I mean, you're Nelly. It would make sense if you didn't have beds and it's like, this all we got. You know, like this is yours. Yeah, but to say, like, you can't even sleep in the bed, it's like, why are you treating him like that? Like, that's weird to me.
But what about the part where he could only temporarily stay?
I mean, I can understand that. I mean, men in general, men just have this, like, image to uphold. Yeah, like, they got to be strong. They got to get it on their own and stuff like that. So that makes sense. But temporarily, maybe 2 years. Like, we don't know what temporarily is.
I think it's weird because, I don't know, I come from a culture where you can stay as long as you need to. Like, to get a leg up. Like, you shouldn't have to struggle if you don't have to struggle. Yeah. Right? So if you need to be at your parents' spot for as long as you need to, then do that and stack bread.
I think just saying it's temporarily is just like a saying, like,
put a battery in the back.
Yeah, just to, you know, because we don't want him to get too comfortable, and it's like, man, this nigga on my couch for about 5 years now. Like, you know what I mean? At some point, you got to be a man. You got to go out there,
get up and get it,
exactly.
So if you had one son, one daughter, they're twins, right? They fall on hard times. You let them both come back in. Are you going to give them a time limit, or are you only going to give your son the time limit?
I'm going to give both of them time limit.
Okay.
But know that, you know, like, you can stay as long as you want, but I'm going to push you to get out of this comfortability. Situation. Yeah. Like, don't get too comfortable. Like, you got to still. Okay. But yeah, it's the same for daughter or son. Okay. I think he's weird for that. And I don't know if he was trying to be funny, but that wasn't funny.
Yeah. I got it weird too. All right, last one.
Why you being weird to me?
I hope you've seen this because I don't have any clips to go along with it. Oh, man,
I didn't see it.
LeBron pressing Stephen A. Smith for his brownie comments. So for a little background, obviously, LeBron pulled some strings to get Bronny drafted by the Lakers. But it was with, like, there was 5 picks left in the draft, and one of those last 5 picks was Bronny. Usually, like, those picks don't amount to anything, right? So Bronny gets drafted. He has a couple bad games. Stephen A. starts tearing into him. Stephen A. goes, as a father, LeBron, I'm begging you, stop this. Because Bronny James was playing basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers. So, what does LeBron do? He has his agent reach out to Stephen A. Say, hey, chill out with that. Like, don't talk about, like, how I am as a father. If you want to critique the basketball, critique the basketball. But don't critique my how I'm, like, raising my kids, essentially, right? Stephen A. hears that, goes on his podcast, airs it out, and then pretty much continues to talk shit, right? So LeBron sees him when Lakers were facing the Knicks. I'll try and, like, put the clip up.
They fought?
They didn't fight. It was between third and fourth quarter. LeBron gets up, walks over to Stephen A. and presses him. And he pretty much says, hey, like, leave my kid out of it. Like, stop that shit.
Leave the kids out of it. Period.
And then Stephen A. went on and he was just like, yo, LeBron came to me as a father, not really as a player. And he voiced his concerns. But ever since then, Stephen A's been talking even more shit. But
wow,
real or weird, LeBron pressing Stephen A over his brownie comments.
Real.
Okay.
I think it's real. I think LeBron is just being a father. He's just protecting his child. I think Stephen A just feels like because LeBron is a celebrity, like, you know, he has certain connections that he should not be doing that, when it's like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see black men in his type of position making this type of money, and he putting his son on. What is wrong with that? Everybody does that in the normal world.
Everybody. Nepotism is normalized everywhere except the black community.
So what is the reason with Bron doing the same thing? And then it's like, he already told you once. Now it's a problem. And it's like, you think just because he LeBron, you think shit's sweet?
Yeah,
no.
Nah.
Leave the kids out of it. No matter how old they are, don't talk about people's kids. Like, do Stephen A got kids?
I don't know if he has kids.
He probably don't. But if he did, he would probably feel the same way. Like, leave people's kids out of it. Like, he don't have nothing to do with that. Like, that's weird. That was weird.
That's how I feel as well. Like, it's okay to critique Bronny as a basketball player. But the moment you start talking about, oh, like, as a father, like, stop this, this and that, you cross that line. Right?
Yeah.
I remember there was this one time, my senior year of high school. I had this ceramics class, right? My ceramics teacher did not like me at all. I talked too much. I didn't really care about the class, but I still did the work. It was just like, bro, this is an elective class. Like get off my dick, nigga. So this is one time he asked me to come out to the back. So I go out to the back, and he was all like, if I was your dad, I'd be so disappointed in you.
But you're not.
I was like, nigga, what? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, the moment that you start talking about, like, people's families, it's like, everything goes out the window, bro. Like,
I hate that. Don't say, oh, well, my mom this. Don't bring up your mom. Don't bring up your dad.
Facts.
Like, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah. It's very weird.
Fuck Mr. Sheeline. Shout out to all the last year people that know Mr. Sheeline, bro.
Sheeline is crazy.
Yeah. Hate that guy. He said some crazy things.
Yeah, that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket to say.
But yeah, I'm definitely on LeBron's side on this. Like, Stephen A's lucky that's all he did. Like, that he's lucky that's all.
Did he go back on the podcast after Bron pressed him?
Yeah.
He did, and it was still talking shit?
I mean, he was just like, this is why I didn't get, because Stephen A went back, he was just like, oh, this is what I would have said to LeBron. And it's just like, bro, y'all were face to face. You had the opportunity to say whatever.
Stephen A, you're pussy.
Yeah, you had the opportunity to say whatever you needed to say, bro. Like, he was right there. He confronted you in person. And he was like, oh, I wish he kind of kept it private. He tried to keep it private.
You put it on your podcast in front of everybody about his son.
Facts.
This is his child. This is what? Like, yeah, he's weird.
Yeah.
Cancel Stephen A.
You gonna cancel him over that?
I'm canceling him over that. That was weird.
I actually don't even rock with Stephen A like that.
And why are we calling him Stephen A? Cancel Stephen. You're done, Stephen. You don't even get that. You're done.
First name basis only, Stephen.
First name.
He did just sign a 5-year, $100 million contract with ESPN, so he's gonna be around for a minute. But
Stephen A.
Yeah, Stephen A.
Oh wow, it's crazy.
But yeah, that's all.
That money make you do weird things.
Facts. That's all for real or weird. In case you guys didn't know, this is a music podcast. So let's talk about some music.
Let's get into some music. My favorite part.
We're gonna talk about The Weeknd. Somebody didn't listen to the album, but there is another album that just came out that you haven't listened to. So sorry, Hen Dog, you got The Weeknd. We're gonna be talking about Playboi Carti today. So back after a 5-year hiatus, accompanied by leaks galore, Playboi Carti finally satiated his cult following with a 30-song album filled with bangers, vibes, and rock star fantasies. Tailored for minimal lyrical deciphering, this project is meant to press play and vibe out. With additions from legendary DJ Swamp Izzo This project finds Carti back at his roots. A South Atlanta native true to the album's name. This is Playboi Carti's I Am Music.
Yeah. Wow! It's that real life shit, nigga. Wow! Carti! Wow!
Shawty gon' let me crush. Let me crush your shit. Shawty gon' let me crush. Let me crush. Shawty gon' let me crush. Let me crush your shit. Shawty gon' let me crush. Let me crush. Shawty gon' let me crush. Shawty gon' let me bust. Let me bust. Get no fucks. Get no fucks. Yeah. Get no fucks. Yeah. Yeah. Shawty gon' let me crush. Crush it, crush it. Shawty gon' let me crush. 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 Let me crush. Yeah. Crush it. Crush it. Crush it. Crush it. Shawty gon' let me crush. Crush it. Shawty gon' let me crush. Shawty gon' let me crush. Shawty gon' let me crush. Shawty gon' let me crush.
Alright, what was your first reaction to listening to this album?
I literally jumped on the couch. I was jumping up and down. My tongue was hanging out. I was throwing my hands in the air. I was shaking my head. I loved it.
Okay. Well, what about it made you wild out like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I like the beats was hard.
Okay, yeah.
The beats was hard. Specifically this song though, I love the gospel in the back, the choir in the back. Love that. Like on the speaker, it just was speaking to me.
Yeah, nah, this is an album to listen to on some big speakers.
Yeah.
Or in the car.
Yes.
Don't just, cause I tried playing like a couple songs off my phone when it first dropped. I was just like, nah, I gotta wait till I have like some headphones in or just outside type shit.
Great workout music.
Amazing workout music. I went for a long ass run this morning. This was the playlist.
It's summer in 100 days or so.
It is. It's coming up soon. We gonna be outside. What was your favorite song of this album?
My favorite song, that was hard because I did like a lot of the songs on there.
Okay.
But my favorite would be Rather Lie.
Okay.
With The Weeknd.
So let's listen really quick.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
I'd rather lie than confuse you, girl. Truth is we left them, they want us gone. Truth is they can't handle me at the top. I'd rather spare you the details, my love. Oh, I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie than lose you.
She wanna fry lash makeup. That's got palm time, say something. House in the hills, we a lay up. There you can stay, we can play fun. She don't do much, just like anything she want, I can get done. 100,000 racks in the bando. 100,000 racks in the bando. She wanna beg and I get that. She tryna leave, tell me she so that she leave. She wanna I'm on her being, it's getting me She been right back, then we boo. At the top, we go swim in the pool. And that pounds, I'm laughing on you. So she fucking with me. You already know I lied to you, then lose and break your heart. I gotta tell you a lie and tell the truth from me.
Fire.
Why was this fire? Why is this your favorite song?
Cause it just had that rock star like feel to it, but like Weeknd like took it.
He did.
He definitely putting him on this song like masterpiece, like Chef Kiss. Yeah.
No, I fuck with this. Song. It's like from this song till like the next three.
Part. Oh, I rather.
Okay.
That part is hard. Yeah.
Rather Lie, Into Fine Shit, and then Backdoor. Like that's a 3-song run that goes crazy.
Backdoor was cool.
Like-
I like that one too.
Backdoor is actually my favorite song.
Play that.
So let's listen real
Play
quick.
that.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Let's go. She's a good girl, tell her let go. She can't take on my monster no more. So, play with Maiyah, Dior. Live life on the hill, I can see her. Don't play with me, gangster, I don't see her. I stay with the 10, she'll leave. It's a whole bunch of dubs, we ain't cheater.
I'ma make it back and probably spend it all on you. Come through from the back, so don't nobody come. Put your feelings on your deadly tail, know you feel dog.
I think Kendrick killed his feature. I think the production's crazy. Kanye West on production, by the way.
That is so contradicting. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I don't like Kendrick's music. I could. He's a good rapper, but I could do without him on Carti's project." At this point, Kanye just be tweeting for attention.
Just make your money and shut up.
Yeah, facts.
Janae Aiko's on this one too.
She is.
Her vocals are on there.
She is. Yeah, this is my favorite. I'm gonna make it all back and spin it all on you. That's my shit.
Okay, green flag. Green flag. Give it up for the green flag.
It is my shit, man. The first time I listened to this album, I will say I didn't like it. I was like, this is
It
really
just
long.
came out yesterday.
Okay, but I needed some time to digest it.
I do not like people like you.
Why?
Y'all don't give music a chance. Like,
I was trying to give it a chance, but you didn't listen to the Weeknd's album, so now we talking about it right now. So this,
I didn't listen to it. That's why I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, so we can't talk about it.
But you said you didn't like it when you first heard it.
But I listened to it again.
Right, which is how you have to do music.
Okay.
The first time you hear it, it's something new. You're not obviously gonna.
And when I listened to it again, I liked it more.
Okay.
I will say it's a little inflated. 30 songs is crazy. Like, you don't need 30 songs on the album.
It was a lot. It's a lot of songs.
It's a lot of
Hella
songs.
songs.
But yeah, once you hit that rather large segment, it starts going up from there. I'm a big fan of Vibe Carti. I love shit like this.
So wait a minute. So you listen to it in order?
Of course, always.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, you be hitting shuffle?
I hit shuffle.
That's crazy.
I hit shuffle.
What's the point of artists even sequencing an album if you're not gonna listen in order?
I don't know. I don't put it in order. I always put it on shuffle. I let it play, and if a song, I think I have a really good ear. As soon as the song comes on,
you know if you like it.
I know if I like it or not, and then I save it, and then I'll go back and I'll listen to it in order, and I'm like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Like, okay. But I like to listen to the song separately, like in general.
Yeah. I mean, with this album, it kind of doesn't matter because there's not really like a cohesive like storyline with it.
And it's not always like that, which is why sometimes I do hit shuffle. Like, it doesn't always have to go together.
Yeah. But yeah, I always go top to bottom and I'll just save the songs I like. But yeah, no, good project. You can't just talk about the good things though.
Is that weird that I put it on shuffle?
Yes. I'm judging you hella hard.
Are you?
I'm judging hella hard, yeah.
That's crazy.
We can't just talk about the good things. We gotta talk about the bad. What song would you delete from this project?
The song that I would delete, it would be Toxic.
With Skepta?
Yeah.
Dang. You didn't like Skepta's bars on there? Do you like British rap?
You know what? I can't get into it.
Okay.
Like Central C, is he British?
Yeah.
I kind of like him, but like after a while, like, I wouldn't listen to him like all the time, but he's good. But I didn't really like that one.
Okay. You know, when I first listened to Toxic, I didn't like it, but it grew on me.
Okay.
Yeah, it grew on me. The song
shade.
The song I would delete is Pop Out.
Pop Out.
Yeah, the intro. That intro, I hated that intro. He should have just started with Crush. Crush should have been like the first song.
Yeah.
That would have been fire. But Pop Out, nah, wasn't for me.
Maybe that's why you put it first.
I mean, I guess. Could have just left it off. Rating out of 10. What would you give this?
I would give it a good, I give it a good 9 out of 10. The shit rocks. It rocks.
I'll give it a 7.2.
Okay.
That's 8.1 as an average. Good project though. I actually like it.
I like it.
I'm gonna be playing this a lot. So shout out Playboi Carti, man.
Shout out Carti. Playboy.
I be forgetting you're a Nicki Minaj stan.
Absolutely. Every time I come on this show, I'm a Nicki fan. I'm gonna let it be known.
If you know me, you know how much I want to respond to that, but be proud that I won't. Be proud that I won't. All right. He's not the only one who dropped recently. So let's talk about Partnextdoor.
Loved it. Love.
And Drake. So
loved it.
This project marks a noteworthy union between two key figures from the OVO Sound roster. Drake, known for his reflective rap verses and genre-bending style, and Partnextdoor, whose R&B vocals create a record that straddles the line between introspection and sex tales. True to its title, the album places a heavy emphasis on themes of lust and intimacy. Both artists explore sexual tension and the magnetic pull of desire, often using metaphor and evocative imagery to capture the mood. This is Partnextdoor and Drake's Some Sexy Songs for You.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Out the club with no hoes, it's a dub. You somewhere on house arrest pretending you in love. Exfoliate that nigga that you're with, he a scrub. Like I wanna know what's up. What happened to us? Your new nigga pretend to be the man, he a stud. Like paddock that I had you in was hidden like a flood. Like we was really locked in, we got it out the mud. Like all I got is memories of thinking what it was like. Now you tryna style in my face, pop it in my face, put it on the ground. You supposed to be my ace. I'm hating hard. I'm hating way too hard. I'm hating hard. I'm hating way too hard. I'm hating hard. You played the part. You wasn't who you are.
First reactions to this album.
I love Drake. I love anything Drake does. I love Party, them together. 10 out of 10. Like, I loved it.
What did you like about it outside of it being a Drake and Partnextdoor project?
It was just a vibe. Like they had some sexy songs. They had some turned up songs. Like I just love them lyrically. So yeah, it was a good song. Good masterpiece.
This is another album I didn't like when I first heard it.
Because you listened to it in order. I feel like this one you had to kind of listen to it in order.
Yeah, this actually has a little bit of a storyline to it.
Yeah.
That I've seen. But I will say the reason why I didn't like it at first is because Drake and Partnextdoor is like, those are one of the two like collabs that always hits, right? Mm-hmm. Like I think there's like maybe one or two like bad songs that they've done together. Outside of that, it always hits. So I had such high expectations for what it was gonna sound like, and it didn't sound like that when I first listened to it.
You know what? Don't just listen to it one time before making an opinion. I don't think you're ever gonna like it when you first listen to it.
Of course. I mean, there's some albums I automatically listen to. I'm just like,
I'm interested to see fire. Which one you gonna delete. Well, actually, I think I might know. There's only one on there to delete.
There's an obvious one to delete off this project. But I ended up liking it.
Okay.
I like some of the songs. There's another one where I feel like the album's just too long. Like if they had went.
Rap.com. I really feel that. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No.
Sorry, y'all. My Alexa tripping. But there's another one of those albums where like if they had just cut this down to like 14 songs, this would have been like an amazing project.
No. They needed all those songs.
I did not need 21 songs.
Yes, you did.
No,
I did. I needed all 20 songs.
It's well, okay, yeah, 20. But let's go into best songs. What is your favorite song on this project?
My favorite song on this project, I probably played it a million times, is Pimmy's Dilemma. Shout out Pimmy.
Okay. That's up there.
Shout out to Pimmy. Pimmy, what's up? Shooting my shot. What's up? I like Pimmy.
All right. Before we talk about, let's listen a little bit.
Don't go out with your friends. They don't ever keep you in check. They gon' let you do whatever and blame it on the liquor. Oh, who got their phone silent? Wallet. Think I don't know about them clubs. You got strippers that you favor, but you say you don't go out that much. You ain't don't love nobody. Spending time with people that don't respect the love we got here. You said you got me, but you're headed elsewhere. And your friends ain't shit, they do the most. They know it's that real life shit, nigga. You ain't don't love nobody. Entertaining bitches, you said you.
What'd you like about this song?
Just listen to her play that guitar. Just listen to her play that guitar. Like, I like this song. I love when the girls talk shit in like the most sweetest way.
Okay.
She was talking shit.
Is she talking shit? It sounds like she's being a simp. She like begging him not to be outside.
She's not.
Please don't go out with your friends.
Please don't go out with your friends, but at the same time, she talking shit. Hoku got their phone silenced, wildin'. Think I don't know about them clubs? What she say? You got strippers that you favor? Like, she talking her shit. Like, yeah, I like that.
I will say, when I first listened to this was like the one that like really stood out to me. Okay. So much so that I went to go look up her actual music, and she got some shit.
She has some really good songs. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Pimmy. I think she LA based.
I like her. So, I like her a lot.
Yeah. No, that shit was fire. My favorite song. I feel like. All right. So here's the thing. Basic.
It's a good song though.
You don't even know what song.
I do know.
What song am I about?
Somebody Loves Me.
No, that's not my favorite song.
That is my second fave.
My favorite song is When He's Gone.
Okay.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Broke up, man, you ain't show nobody love since him. It's been different, gotta keep living. You say you don't need nothing, but to me that don't mean much. Cause you gon' keep a mean mug and try to go through it all alone, And isolate yourself from me, and now I'm playing a guessing game by myself. What do you need? I'm on the other side of the phone, calling, stalling, making up excuses for you. When he's gone, let me know. When he's gone, out your mind. Let me know when he's gone.
I feel like every nigga can relate to this song right here.
Really?
Yeah, cause alright, a lot of us have like that one person that we kind of like let slip through our fingers, right?
Really?
And you go like about your business, she goes about her business, you date other people, and you kind of like in the back of your mind, you kind of can't wait till she's single again and you're single again to run it back. So it's like this is a spin back anthem. Honestly, this is spin the block anthem.
I like that.
So
okay, cause I spin the block.
Yeah, I'm not. I spin the block too.
Yeah, I think that's a sad thing. You know, we have a huge heart, and we can't just completely.
Once it's there, it's there.
I mean, it gotta be something like
real.
Yeah, real. Yeah. But like, we could spin the block.
Yeah, it takes a while to get there, but once you're there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we can't just talk about the good.
That was a good one.
We gotta also talk about the bad. There's an obvious song.
I want you to go first.
It's Meet Your Padre. I'm deleting that off the project.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gotta go.
It was not needed. You're not YG. Let it go.
I'm cool with Drake speaking Spanish. He needs to stop that.
Meet everybody. Meet your padre. Meet your.
I'm done with that.
I didn't like it at all. That was definitely, yeah.
Yeah, nah. Fuck that song. I'm sorry. All right. Rating out of 10.
11 out of 10. There's no bad song on there. There's no bad song on there.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
But Meet Your Padre.
Okay, so it can't be a 10 out of 10 because there's no skips.
Okay, 9.5.
Okay, I'll take it. I gave it 7.6 out of 10.
A 7?
Yes, it's a cool album.
So Carti's was better?
I gave Carti a 7.2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She about to fight me. 8.5, 5 out of 10. Shout out Drake and Partnextdoor. Cool album. Could have been better.
Yeah.
A little too long, in my opinion. But hey, people like Maiyah love it. So.
I love it. I absolutely love it. The more I listen to it, I love it.
That's all I got when it comes to music and Real or Weirds and, you know, Trump updates and top fives. So, we're at guest choice. You got any topics that you want us to talk about?
That's pretty interesting. I
mean, it could be anything or it could be nothing.
I don't really have nothing to say, but it has been interesting following the Bad Baby and
Alabama Barker.
I mean, really just Bad Baby. I don't know what Alabama doing. She needs to get in the booth. But
I didn't listen to a single Alabama Barker diss track, but I did listen to the Bad Baby one. Was it Miss what's it called?
I don't know. She dropped 2.
There's one where it's just like, oh, she going crazy.
The first one.
Whoever wrote this for her,
absolutely
went crazy.
Absolutely.
Miss Whitman. Miss Whitman goes crazy.
And she executed it very well.
Yeah, that's over the Ye beat. I was like,
yes. And it was over the Carnival beat.
All right, hold on, let's listen to it a little bit, man.
Gonna come back for more, you dumb dirty bitch.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You suck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no friends. You miss our fucking man. Your stepmom burned out while she took her sister second hand. I know you're out, you're reaching out. You need my knife clout. That stanky pussy got you kicked out the Kardashian house. You hit my DM like no more, this song you tapping out. I go rehab with this flow, bitch, I'm blacking out. No, you not a model, get that flow right, better lotto. You ugly with no makeup, for some beats, you fucking.
I love it. I love when the girls talk shit. I love it.
I wish every beef can be settled with like just get in the booth and rap a little bit.
Yes, like that's showing like you got talent. You can't say she ain't got no talent.
I don't know if she wrote this.
So it doesn't matter though, but somebody can write something. Yeah, she performed it well, but you feel me? Like she's pronouncing every single word. Like she's not.
Yeah, the
she's not slipping.
She's not slipping.
She mean that. She mean that because you know why she's talking about her kid too.
She 100% means it. I feel like if you ever had a threesome with somebody, you don't get into any beef with them, especially if you going.
Wait, they had a threesome?
That's what she said. She said you suck dick right out my ass. That was the first bar.
Oh.
Look, we could run it back.
I thought she like, you know what I mean, like her and her dude be doing anal and then Alabama sucked the same dick. I didn't know it was at the same time.
Look, hold on.
Why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You suck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no.
Suck the dick straight out my ass.
Oh.
Straight out of it.
I love it. I love when we gotta dissect the stuff. I love it.
Crazy. I wouldn't get into
honestly
a rap beef with Bad Baby.
Threesomes are just not. They're just not it. It always goes bad. One bitch pussy will be better. Know that. So just don't put yourself in that position because someone is going to be better.
One is going to be better.
One is going to be better.
You got to check your ego at the door.
Okay.
You got to check your ego at the door.
Literally.
But, yeah, nah. Shout out Bad Baby. Shout out Bad Baby.
Yeah, shout out her. She doing her thing.
You got anything else?
No, I don't.
You got any hot takes? No? All right. What's your Pass the Aux song?
My Pass the Aux song is going to be Hurricane Wisdom. I really like him. I really like his voice right now. Yeah, it's called Salute.
Featuring Low Shimmy.
Oh.
Welcome back, Blake.
Oh.
Dante, you snapped on this one.
Oh. Trying to have produced. I can't say the streets produced, but tired and introduced. Money ain't no problem. It was my solution. If you real, then I salute you. If you real, then I salute. That's too hard, I lose my cool. But I make rappers, what about you? Penny fabrics, I got flavors. Time I green, pink, blue. And I can't say I don't do no favors. She don't pick you when I do. But I can say I've had them heavy on my pavement. I'm the truth. So watch that lane, I'm coming through. Push your black truck more than two. I got hoes way more than four. I treat my bitch like they know. This treat me like it's ain't. I hate this in the room. My team made the biggest shit. Granny called produced. Trying to have produced. I can't say the streets produced, but tired and introduced. Money ain't no problem. It was my solution. If you real, then I salute you. If you real, then I salute.
Neighbor low degrees. If you rappers on me, I'ma go and bet you never case. Call me Lieutenant Z. I'ma keep on sending blizzards at these niggas just because. It's just you and me. It's just you and zombie, baby. Get on top and right, I need to see. I think I done took too many. G6 on my ass, I can't see. Take it off, I'm in love with your body. Kick her out of the bitch, don't get naughty. I can slip on to get out my body. I'm the type of blowing 10 in Linux. It's so hard to trust, so you don't really never know who with you. Keep the family by my side, that's all I got besides the chicken. Want me beat it up, ain't gotta say it twice as I be listen.
Trying to have produced. I can't say the streets produced, but tired and introduced. Money ain't no problem. It was my solution. If you real, then I salute you. If you real, then I salute. Trying to have produced. I can't say the streets produced, but tired and introduced. Money ain't no problem. It was my solution. If you real, then I salute you. If you real, then I salute.
That was Hurricane Wisdom and Low Shimmy Salute.
Shout out Hurricane Wisdom. This is Jordan Ward and Junie Jealousy.
Like you
friendship. Not as more than managed. So I'll keep a home here somewhere you can vanish. Why about it, girl? And you came from Atlanta. You got niggas, I got bitches, different cities, but I love you. And yeah, it's overdue, but rather say something now before you find something new. I got jealousy. I want you all of me, but I can't give you all of me. Now you don't know about, it's like you don't know about all them things that you forget. Like you don't know about all the things, all we did to get to here. Like who gon' go about all them things that you been missing? Girl, I could tell you all them things that you done seen.
Yeah, that was Jealousy by Jordan Ward and Junie. We talked about a lot today.
Yeah, that was a good song. I liked it.
Yeah, shout out to them. We talk about countries we moved to. We talk about things Trump is up to. We talked about Doechii and straight men being red flags, apparently. We talked about Nelly having favoritism with his kids, LeBron pressing Stephen A over his kid. We talked about new music from Playboi Carti. We went to the 6, talked about Partnextdoor and Drake.
Shout out Canada.
And we talked about Bad Baby. That's a lot of shit. But no matter what we talked about, we kept it real.
Absolutely.
So you know I end the episode same way every time. So keep it real all the time. And all the time, keep it real. You heard?
You're listening to The Real Life Shit. The Real Life Shit. The Real Life Shit.
Hey, this that real life shit, nigga.